Welcome to all. Today we studied about that is that Unit 3 Human Reproductive Health. All of you take your page number 41 in your bioswology textbook. Okay, this topic is 3.8 Assisted Reproductive Technology. In short form, we call this ART. What is the meaning of ART? That is, achieve a pregnancy on outside of the body using a technology. Can you understand? So outside the body we have done the pregnancy. Okay, how it is using this technology, that is a collection of your procedures. So these are the procedures is handling of your gametes or embryos outside the body. Okay, to achieve a pregnancy. Underline outside the body to achieve a pregnancy, handling of embryos or gametes, that is called as the assisted reproductive technology. Can you understand? What is the uses of this ART? It will be increases the chance of pregnancy in infertile couples. Okay, what are the techniques includes in ART? One is intrauterine insemination, that is IUI. Okay, next is in vitro fertilization, that is IVF. Next is embryo transfer, ET. Next is ZIFT gift. ZIFT is nothing but that is a zygote intrafallopian transfer, and gamete intrafallopian transfer is gift. Okay, next is that ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injections. Next is that is peri-implantation genetic diagnosis and oocyte and sperm donations. Next is surrogacy. Okay, so in this topic we clearly studied about that these are the techniques and what is the principle and procedures they have to handling to outside the body to perform the pregnancy. Are you ready to listen the class? Next is the first ART is IUI. So intrauterine insemination. Okay, what we can apply the intrauterine insemination procedure? So this procedure to treat the infertile men. Underline, IUI is used in infertile men. So the men cannot be able to producing the correct value amount of sperm. Okay, so the infertile men only can able to low sperm count. Okay, so how we have to done this procedure? First, semen is collected from the husband or any healthy donor. Okay, why we using a healthy donor? Because the husband is a infertile man. Okay, so in this conditions we collecting from the husband or it's from the healthy donor. So these are the semen, it will be introduced into the uterus through the vagina by a catheter. Okay, so in the same time, so in this uterus, that is the stimulating the ovaries to producing more ova by a catheter. After stimulating the ovaries to producing more ova, then only the sperms it can be towards the fallopian tubes to fertilize the egg and resulting in normal pregnancy. Can you understand? So what is the IUI ma? It only done the in infertile men. Okay, we collecting a semen and introduced into the uterus through the vagina by a catheter. How it is? Can be done by a catheter. So in these conditions, in the uterus the ovaries to producing more ova. Okay, so that is the stimulating the ovaries to producing more ova. So the sperms it can be towards the fallopian tube to fertilize the egg and resulting in normal pregnancy. Can you understand? Next is IVF. What is the meaning of IVF? That is in vitro fertilization. Otherwise it is called as a test tube baby. What is the meaning of in vitro ma? In vitro is nothing but that is a laboratory condition. In vivo means our biological body. Okay, in vitro is that laboratory conditions. Okay, so now the fertilization we have to perform in that laboratory. So what is the fertilization? That is united the sperm and eggs. Okay, now the sperm and eggs are allowed to unite outside the body, that is in a laboratory conditions. Okay, now we have to getting a one or more fertilized eggs. Okay, so these are the one or more number of your fertilized eggs we have to getting in that laboratory conditions. Only one or more fertilized eggs only transferred into the woman's uterus. Okay, so what is that after fertilization ma? So next is implantation. Okay, now the implantation that will be occur in the uterine lining and in the embryo will be developed. Okay, so some of the excess embryos can be preserved for future use. Can you understand what is the meaning of IVF ma? IVF is that is a fertilization done by the laboratory condition. What is the meaning of fertilization? That is a sperm form that is a fusing of a sperm and egg cells. Okay, that is outside the body in a laboratory conditions. We have getting a more and more number of a fertilized eggs. Now we have to only one or more fertilized eggs only transferred into the woman's uterus. So after fertilization, what is the process? That is a implantation. Okay, now the implantation in the uterine lining and the fertilized egg it will be developed. Okay, we and more fertilized eggs we have to getting. Okay, the excess embryos, that is the excess fertilized eggs, may be cryopreserved for future use. Can you understand? What are the basic steps we have to follow in IVF? The IVF is only used to treat the woman with blocked or damaged or absent fallopian tubes. In which condition we have to using the IVF? That is used to treat with women which having a blocked or damaged or absent fallopian tubes. Okay, so in these conditions only we have to initially use the IVF. Okay, so next is today IVF is used to treat many causes of infertility. Okay, nowadays it will be uses in many advantages, many usages. Okay, but what is the basic steps in IVF treatment? One is, this is one more question ma, ovarian stimulation, egg retrieval, next is fertilization, next is embryo culture and embryo transfer. Okay, so these are the basic steps we have to follow in vitro fertilization treatment. This is one of the 2 mark question also. Okay, so what are the basic steps we have to follow in IVF treatment? One is ovary stimulation, next is egg retrieval, fertilized egg retrieval. So next is egg collections, and next is performed fertilizations, and next forming embryo cultures, next is embryo transfer. Okay, so these are the basic steps we have to follow in IVF treatment. In which conditions we used to treat the IVF? Only that it's treat with woman having a blocked, underline, woman it's having a blocked or damaged or absent fallopian tubes. That conditions we used to treat them IVF. Okay, so in infertile men what technique ma we used before? That is IUI. Very good. Okay, the first one is the IVF. What is the first steps in IVF? That is egg retrieval. Okay, the egg retrieval is one of the minor surgery ma. Okay, the minor surgery providing general anesthesia with the help of ultrasound guide, that is scan. Okay, ultrasound is a scan. Okay, and the patient they have to providing injection of 34 to 37 hours of HCG. Okay, how they can be egg retrieval? Egg retrieval is one of the minor surgery with the help of general anesthesia, and okay, and using a ultrasound guide they have to providing an injection of 34 to 37 hours of HCG. HCG is a human chorionic gonadotropin hormone. Okay, so which is a placenta is producing. Okay, temporary placenta is act as a temporary endocrine gland. So in this time it will be producing a human chorionic gonadotropin hormone. It is one of the pregnancy confirmation hormone. Okay, so now the eggs are prepared and they have to stripped from the surrounding cells. Okay, so the egg retrieval is that the in vitro conditions. Okay, at the same time in a special media we preparing a sperm. Okay, so next steps, one egg need for 10,000 to 1 lakh motile sperms. Okay, so now egg retrieval it will be done. Next is sperms also preparation. Okay, now the fertilization takes place in the laboratory condition, that is in vitro conditions. Okay, now one egg that will be is needed for 10,000 to 1 lakh motile sperms. So both of them, the sperms and egg cells are fused together. Okay, so after it forming a fusion means what will be taken ma next process, that is zygote. Okay, so now the zygote is divided into blastomere structure. Okay, that is 8-celled blastomere means we have to stop the cleavage process. Next it will be transferred into the uterus. Okay, 8-celled blastomere, underline. In IVF, cleavage process successful in 8-celled blastomere. Okay, so after that we have to transfer into the uterus for successful pregnancy. Okay, so the transfer of an embryo with more than 8 blastomere stage into the uterus, that is called as the embryo transfer technique. Can you understand? So now embryo, it can be transferred with more than 8 blastomeres. Okay, so that is the conditions is called as the embryo transfer technique, underline. Okay, why IVF it is called, otherwise it is called as a embryo transfer technique? Because the laboratory conditions is fertilization done and the zygote formations is allowed to divide from 8-celled blastomere. Next it will be transferred into the uterus, that is the IVF. Okay, more than 8 blastomere stage into the uterus, that is called as the embryo transfer technique. Can you understand? So this is the important 3-mark question, or otherwise it is sometimes asking a 5-mark question, ma'am. Hereafter, what are the technique we studied about that? So the IVF embryo transfer technique is the basic one. Okay, now we completed 2 ART. What is the one? First ART is intrauterine insemination. Only it can be treated with the infertile men. Okay, the IVF is used in, that is, blockaged or damaged fallopian tube woman. Okay, next is we thoroughly understand the IVF only. Hereafter, what are the techniques we have to study that we easily understand. Okay, so next is zygote intrafallopian transfer, that is ZIFT. What is the meaning of ZIFT? Zygote intrafallopian transfer. Okay, now we perform the IVF. What is the condition of IVF, ma? Zygote into 8 blastomere cells conditions. Okay, so now the zygote up to 8 blastomere stage is transferred into the fallopian tube by laparoscopy method, underline. In zygote intrafallopian tubes, what type of method are we using? That is laparoscopy. Okay, so now the zygote, it will be continues its natural division and migrates towards the uterus where it gets implanted. Can you understand? What is a zygote? Now the 8 blastomere stage, it will be transferred to the directly fallopian tube. Okay, transfer to the fallopian tube by the laparoscopy. Okay, after the zygote, it will be continuous, is a natural divisions and it migrates towards the uterus, and after it will be implanted into the uterine wall. Can you understand? Okay, next method is IUT, that is intrauterine transfer. Okay, now the embryo with more than 8 blastomeres, it will be inserted into the uterus to complete its further development. Now directly the 8 blastomeres is inserted into the uterus to complete its further development, that is called as the intrauterine transfer. But in zygote transfer ZIFT, the 8 blastomere stage is transferred to the fallopian tube by laparoscopy. Can you understand what is the differentiate between ZIFT and IUT? In ZIFT, the 8 blastomere stage of the zygote is transferred into the fallopian tube, but the intrauterine transfer is inserted into the uterus to complete its further development. Can you understand what is the differentiate between the IUT and ZIFT? Okay, next is it's a GIFT. GIFT is nothing but is a gamete intrafallopian transfer. Okay, what is a ZIFT? that is zygote intrafallopian transfer. We completing the zygote up to 8 blastomere stage in SIFT. But in gamete intrafallopian transfer of a gift, that is a donor woman. From the donor woman, we collecting a ovum and transfer into the fallopian tube of the infertile woman. Okay, so that is from the ovaries the eggs are collected, okay, and placed with the sperms, okay, in the fallopian tubes. Can you understand, ma? Now it forming fusion of this egg and sperm cells, forming a zygote, and zygote after it's a implantations in the lining of the inner lining of the uterus. Can you understand? In gamete, is a collected ovum from the donor woman, and it will be placed into the ovum is transferred into the fallopian tube of as a infertile woman. Okay, can you understand? So from the ovaries of them, eggs are collected from the ovaries of the donor woman, and it will be placed with the sperms into the fallopian tube. Okay, now the egg cells and the sperm cells forming a zygote, and zygote next is it will be next stage is that implantations in the inner lining of the uterus. Okay, what is the differentiate between the gift and SIFT? That is a important 2-mark question, ma. What is a SIFT? That is zygote intrafallopian transfer. What is a gift? Gamete intrafallopian transfer. In SIFT, we have to transfer the 8 blastomere stage of a zygote into a fallopian tube by laparoscopy. But in gift, directly collected ovum from the donor, and it will be placed into the fallopian tube of the infertile, that is a recipient woman. Okay, so next we allowed in the fallopian tube, that is the place the sperms and to allow to forming a zygote, and zygote it will be implanted in the inner lining of the uterus. So this is the important 2-mark and 3-mark question, differentiate between the gift and SIFT. Next is ICSI. So ICSI is that intracytoplasmic sperm injection. So in this name only, that is sperm is injected into the cytoplasm of the egg. Okay, inside of the egg cytoplasm, the sperm it will be injected. Okay, so that is that ICSI. So in this method, only a one sperm is injected into the focal point of the egg to fertilize. Okay, now we have to carefully injected into the sperm is carefully injected into the cytoplasm of the egg. Next is fertilization is occurs. 75 to 85% of the eggs is injected with the sperms. So fertilization occurs means what will be next? That is zygote. The zygote to forming a 8-celled blastomere, and the next it will be transferred to the uterus to develop a productive pregnancy. Can you understand, ma? What is the ICSI? That is, it's a sperms. Only one sperm is injected into the cytoplasm of the egg. Fertilization is done occurs in 75 to 85% is possible. Next, zygote formation, 8-celled blastomere means, and then transfer to the uterus to develop a productive pregnancy. Okay, the injection methods is done in laboratory. Okay, pa. After the 8-cell blastomere stage only, we have to transfer it to the uterus, that is that in vivo, in a biological condition. Can you understand? Surrogacy. Surrogacy is one of the assisted reproduction technology. So, or otherwise it is called as the agreement. Okay. So, the one woman, it agrees to carry a pregnancy for another person. What is the agreement of surrogacy? One woman that is agrees to carry a pregnancy for another person. Okay, who will become the newborn child's parent after birth. Okay, so the surrogacy mothers, they have to carrying an embryo, that is in vitro fertilization, the embryos are created. Okay, and that only transfer into the surrogate mother's uterus. Okay, can you understand what is a surrogacy? That is the mutual agreement between the fertile mother and another one is infertile mother. Okay, so the woman agrees to carry a pregnancy for another person. So the woman carrying, that is the in vitro fertilization embryos. Okay, and it will be transferred into the surrogate mother's uterus. Next is a male infertility prevention. In second chapter, what is the condition of azoospermia? Already we studied. That is absence of very good spermatozoa or absence of sperm production. That is condition is called as azoospermia. Okay, so in this condition, the men that will be ejaculate semen on it at least 2 occasions and is observed approximately in 1% of the population. So that is the azoospermia, male infertility. Azoospermia is defined as the absence of a spermatozoa. So in this, ejaculating the semen on it at least 2 occasions and is observed approximately in 1% of the population. So this is male infertile, cannot be able to protection of populations. Next is microtesticular sperm extraction. So this is one of them compared to traditional biopsy technique. What is the meaning of biopsy? Is a removal of an organ or tissue, okay, tissue or organ from our body. That is called as a biopsy. Okay, so now we retrieval the sperm, okay, from small by a surgery, microsurgery. How it can be done, the microsurgery? That is a small midline incision in the scrotum. Okay, in the scrotum we tear small midline incision. So that is one or both testicles can be seen. Okay, with the help of the microscope, the seminiferous tubules inside, what is this? Testicles. That is seminiferous tubules. So these are the seminiferous tubules are dilated and small amount of a testicular tissues in areas of active sperm productions are removed. Okay, so in this the seminiferous tubules are dilated and it's having a small amount of a testicular tissues in this area having a active sperm productions. So it will be removed and improved for sperm yield. Okay, so this is one of the compared between traditional biopsy technique. Okay, can you understand? Sperm it will be extract. How it will be? It's a small surgery, that is microsurgery. How it can be done, the small surgery? That is small midline incision in the scrotum. So scrotum open means the testicles can be seen. So with the help of the microscope, small amount of a testicular tissues in areas of active sperm productions, that is the sperm, it will be removed and improved the yield of a sperm. Can you understand? Small recap what we have to study in that ART. So the first method, so that is ARTs includes that IUI. IUI is only to treat the infertile men. Okay, the infertile men having a low sperm count. Okay, next is IVF. IVF is otherwise it is called as a test tube baby, or it is otherwise it is called as embryo transfer technique. So this is cryopreserved. Excess embryos can be cryopreserved. What are the basic steps? This is 2-mark question. One is ovarian stimulation, egg retrieval, fertilization, embryo culture and embryo transfer. So these are the IVF is otherwise it is called as embryo transfer technique. Okay, so next is, so IVF is a application for applicable for ZIFT, IUT, IUT. Okay, so what is the differentiate between ZIFT and GIFT? ZIFT only we have performing IVF up to 8 blastome year transfer into the fallopian tube, but in GIFT is a directly collected ovum from the donor into the fallopian tube and fuse with the sperm cells in the fallopian tubes. Next it will be perform the implantation. That is the GIFT and ZIFT differentiations. Okay, what is ICI? ICI is that is a sperm injection into the cytoplasm of the egg cells. Okay, what is surrogacy? That is carry a pregnancy for another person. The woman can be agree. a mutual agreement. Okay, what is the infertility? That is azoospermia cannot be able to is a new generation or populations. Okay, what is the TESE? It's one of the traditional biopsy technique. So tear the small midline incision in the scrotum from the testicles in the seminiferous tubules, a small amount of a testicular tissue in these areas. So in this the testicular areas having a active sperm productions. Okay, so in this active sperm productions only removed. So after it will be removed, improved for sperm yield. Can you understand? So this is the TESE. So these are the techniques we have to study in that ART. Thank you.